going, yeah, got off this lovely bird, and oh yeah, we was kissing and cuddling. Then it got more serious, and I pushed her down on the sofa, and he morphs, and he's in court. And the voiceover goes, if you don't get consent, you could go to prison for rape. What sort of society has to remind someone not to rape? Where you going, love? I'm raping, Mum. You can't rape, dear. I can't what? You can't rape? I can't what? How can you forget? Imagine that in court. Why did you rape her? Forgot. The judge goes, you forget your head if it wasn't screwed on. Get out of here, scout. We've got a local radio ad on the same subject in London. Let me get it down here. It starts off with sound of stiletto heels walking down the street, and the car goes, need a lift, love. And the voiceover goes, if you want to know the price of an illegal minicab, just ask a rape victim. Don't! Really winds them up. It brings back terrible memories. Don't make the sense. Bursting into instant rooms going, how much for Hounslow? What an irresponsible advert that is. Hit me at 30 miles an hour. And there's an 80% chance I'll live. Encouraging gambling. Socrates said that fame is the perfume of heroic deeds. Well, it probably was back then. There was no Heat magazine and Big Brother. You actually had to do something to become famous. You were a scholar or a leader of men. And all the way through history. The most famous man on the planet 500 years ago was Leonardo da Vinci. Because of all the great things he did. He was a painter. He was an inventor. Although it annoys me a bit when people go, you know what? He invented the helicopter. Just doing a drawing and going, this flies, it's not inventing anything. You know what I mean? I think he'd fold under questioning. He'd go, how does it fly? And he'd go, So Isaac Newton, most famous man in his day, because of all the great stuff he did. The laws of motion, discovered gravity. I was talking to my friend Carl Pilkington. Yeah. He's a different sort of genius to those two. And I was talking about Sir Isaac, he likes to learn stuff. Right? And so I was telling him about Newton, and he went, what's so good about him? And I went, well, he formulated the laws of the universe. We know it really, laws of motion, and he discovered gravity. He went, what do you mean? He went, it wasn't a problem. I went, what do you mean? He went, we weren't flowing about, were we? So I went, well, no. Listen, the story goes, he was sitting under a tree and an apple hit him on the head. Carl went, why wasn't he at work? On fame, did you see Celebrity Love Island? The one night, Bianca Gascoigne said that our all-time hero was Callum Best. And we were talking about this the next day. I was with Carl and my other friend Glyn, and Glyn went, Callum Best? But he's only famous for who his dad was. And Carl went, yeah, but you could say the same about Jesus. Unbelievable. But nowadays, you know, people are famous for nothing. They're famous for being famous. Anyone can get on Big Brother and become famous, but it's what they do. You know, they do. Look at Kinga. Oh. This poor woman who thought she could make her mark on society, her legacy could be, she shoved a wine bottle up her vagina. What do her parents do? When the neighbours come round and go, Saw your Kinga on telly last night. Oh yeah, what was she up to? She was up to the fucking label